for the first few times that I came in here after the first lockdown, I just felt sick. Hi, I'm James. I am 36 years old. I went on a night out with my partner and his friend Tim, who was the bar manager here, and we got very drunk, and Tim thought I was pretty and picked me up and said, "You're lovely," and I said, "Give me a job, please." And then 2 weeks later I was working here on the bar, and then I stayed for 15 years, and now I'm the manager. And that's it. That's the story. Ambition is the word. I didn't have any ambition to be here for any length of time or to be a manager. I just dropped out of university. I was doing computer science. There I was scraping the pennies and not being able to afford to live. So yeah, I was just looking for a way to live and not scrounge off my new partner, which and he was very good at pushing me to do some work, because I am not very driven, probably ADHD, and very disorganized. I don't feel like I've become old. maybe that's why I stay here, to try and stay young, at least in mind, if not in body. I've got loads of experiences. Michael McIntyre called me a cunt once. I've sold books for Howard Marks, made a tuna melt for Rob Brydon. Oh, I played five-a-side football with Kevin Bridges after the show. Always, yeah. No, I knew I was gay when I was probably always, but definitely went since I've been about 12. I came out when I was 16, and when I first started working here was 3 weeks after I met my husband. We couldn't get married then; that was illegal. We couldn't even get civil partner did. We want to get married, please, thank you. Eventually, 15 years later, we actually did. I had my wedding here because it was a nice free room, but also because it's a place that is dear to me. Probably all of my guests pretty much have worked here at one point or another. Yeah, it just seemed right. It seemed like the right thing to do. I think a lot of people have had it a lot worse than I have, but it has been stressful. Being at home a lot, having no structure in my days at all is weird. It's depressing. It without having the purpose in my life, going from working 70 hours a week, I sort of lost who I was for a bit. So much of my myself is here. It's certainly a if the club doesn't reopen ever, what do I do? I think I would probably have a month where I screamed into a pillow, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's really weird not to have live comedy in my life. Oh, I think the club is fine. And I would love to be open in time for the 20th birthday of this club, which is on the 5th of April, but I don't think we will. Please save your calls, texts, Facebook updates, and your hardcore pornography habit until the interval. If your phone does happen to ring or light your face up in the darkness, well, don't be surprised if the lovely people around you think you're a massive twat. There we go, that was it. Oh, that was most of it. Anyway, I still got the beginning of it wrong. So strange.